Friends, I have crazy news to share with you this evening. Several new details have been released on upcoming monthly benefit checks. President Biden has an updated plan to address the issues that Social Security is currently facing. Republicans have proposed a few changes which may lead to smaller monthly benefit amounts. Friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video because I will be covering all of the information that you need to know on Social Security. I will also be giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaway. During the months of October, November, and December, I will be giving away surprise $200 gift cards to those of you that have been in this community for several months as a simple way of saying thank you very much.
And I also had statewide office. And the stuff we do here in D.C. will only mean something if it hits the streets of America. And that's where our partnership becomes critical to seeing the plan through. Because it is you at a local level, at a state level, who make it real. And there's so much about what we accomplished that was dependent on the relationship we have, because it is you who helped inform our priorities. You gave us the information about what your constituents, about the people that you represent, what they need, what they want, what wasn't working and what was working. And those details matter. Because as the president will tell you, we are very clear. The work that we do is not about a grand gesture or a press conference. It's about it actually impacting the people of America. So I am here to thank you. I'm here to thank you for what you did to help form and inform what we have accomplished. And I am here to thank you for the hard work, the elbow grease that you are putting into making it real. And I've been traveling the country, the president has been traveling the country, and we know what you are doing at a local level and a statewide level. And we hear the feedback about the importance of your work. I was looking just quickly at some of my travel schedules. So for example, I was in Charlotte, North Carolina in December of last year, and I toured, there you are, Charlotte's in the house, and toured a transit facility. And I was so inspired by the work that's happening there in terms of manufacturing, in terms of the innovation, in terms of the workforce development. And what we're seeing there, and it was with Governor Roy Cooper, is just innovation at work. Jobs at work, union jobs around the country being inspired by this work. Apprenticeship programs being resourced and growing because of this work. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I was there in January, and I met with workers who are removing lead pipes, right? In Milwaukee, and we know that in the infrastructure bill there's $48 million that's going to lead pipe removal. Well, that's not only Wisconsin, in Michigan, for example. I was just speaking with a group of folks from Michigan here yesterday. The lead pipe removal piece is extraordinary because it is the intersection then, the infrastructure work, hits the intersection between infrastructure, yes, but also public health and education. Because you think about something like lead pipes, it's a public health issue. Children are drinking toxic water, which is having an impact on their health, but also their capacity to maximize their God-given brain potential because of the impact it has on their ability to learn. So there's so much about the work that we are doing that, yes, it's about roads and bridges, it's about public transit, it's about investing in innovations such as electric vehicles, electric school buses, but it really does touch on so many of the facets of American life, including public health issues, including education issues.
Social Security is back in the spotlight as the midterm elections near. President Biden has made it a key campaign theme, repeatedly asserting the Social Security program is on the chopping block if Republicans win back control of the House and Senate. President Biden has seized on 2 proposals from GOP Senators Rick Scott of Florida and Ron Johnson of Wisconsin, who both say that Social Security should be up for reauthorization by Congress at least every 5 years or annually. The two senators have pushed back, saying their ideas are intended to fix the program, not to eliminate it. Senator Johnson argues that the plan to make the funding discretionary rather than mandatory, as it's been since the program's creation, will boost the Social Security Administration's finances as it experiences shortfalls. Johnson also told reporters, "I want to make myself very clear. I want to save Social Security. I want to save Medicare." The ramped up rhetoric comes just weeks out from the consequential midterm elections, where economic issues are front and center amid high prices and fears of a recession. Social Security recipients will get a boost in monthly benefits beginning in 2023. That is more than $140 a month, after the administration announced today an 8.7% cost of living adjustment, also known as COLA. It is the highest COLA issued in several decades. Rich Fiesta, executive director at the Alliance for Retired Americans, which represents millions of retired trade union members, told ABC News, "Because of the recent inflation, the security of Social Security is just absolutely paramount in our members' and all seniors' minds." But experts said there is more to the story than what both sides are stumping when it comes to the benefit program, on which more than 65 million Americans currently rely upon for monthly payments. The program is funded on a pay-as-you-go basis through a payroll tax that goes towards a retiree's monthly payments. But there is currently more people taking out of the system than there are workers putting into it, leading to an imbalance, one that is expected to continue to grow. Some Republicans, including Senator Rick Scott, have said Social Security will go bankrupt. The Social Security Trust Fund, which pays out benefits, estimates its excess reserves will be depleted by the year 2034. And once it's depleted, the fund would be able to cover only 77% of scheduled benefits. The Board of Trustees stated in its 2022 report, "We recommend lawmakers address the projected trust fund shortfalls in a timely way in order to phase in necessary changes gradually and give workers and beneficiaries time to adjust to them." So friends, what are your thoughts on these two different proposals? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is Pearl River. If you would like to enter the next Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Pearl River, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. Experts have noted that any potential changes to Social Security to address its finances, including raising the payroll tax or changing the benefit formula, could be made by Congress today without changing the funding mechanism. And while Republicans say they do not want to cut or eliminate the program, some worried about Congress having to reauthorize the program, especially given that lawmakers often run into issues passing spending legislation on time. One economist said it would just create a lot of uncertainty for retirees and for people with disabilities. And a better approach is to fix Social Security's finances, but let's not fundamentally change the nature of the program. President Biden in 2020 proposed extending Social Security's payroll tax to workers earning more than $400,000 to help preserve full benefits for recipients. But speaking at the White House last week, he offered little details on addressing the challenges that the Social Security Administration faces. House Republicans are similarly vague on the issue. In the Commitment to America plan that was released by the caucus last month, GOP lawmakers pledged to save and strengthen Social Security and Medicare, but did not specify their proposals to do so. Other economists have said that lawmakers should make a decision on how to address Social Security as quickly as possible, so that people who are approaching retirement know what kinds of benefits they can expect, so they can better plan for retirement. So friends, what are your thoughts on all of this? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Well, my great and amazing dear friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this evening. Thank you so very much for joining me here daily and watching all the videos I post. Friends, I'll be announcing a winner for the Walmart gift card giveaway, so please make sure you do stay tuned for that video. Thank you and have a wonderful and blessed day.